Hello, magnificent, beautiful people. I'm coming to you live from our land here. It's just gone a bit cold outside, so I've come back in here. If you start to hear a noise, it's the bread machine, the bread maker. I thought I would drop in with a little bit about the benefits of the Favorite Frenzy oils from doTERRA. Sorry if it looks like I'm not looking at you, my camera's down here, but it's hard to just keep looking down there. So anyway, just so you know. Okay, so doTERRA has this Favorites Frenzy on right now, and I thought it might be useful for you if I dropped in and shared a little bit about why these essential oils are so beautiful, why they're a favorite to so many, a little bit on their chemistry. You can see all the posts that we've done this morning on the spiritual aspects and emotionality and beautiful rituals, meditations, those kinds of things you can do with them. So today I want to come in and teach you a bit more. I'm happy to go even more deeply into all of that, but also teach you a little bit about how they support you for the physical body, why these are the favorites, what makes them so special, what makes them, you know, those essential oils that we carry with us in our purses and cherish and, you know, use daily. Like, what is it about these essential oils that shine so brightly? So I'm just in here tagging some people just to alert you all, because Facebook hides everything. So I'm just bringing some awareness to this beautiful offering from doTERRA and what I'm going to share with you now. Okay, so it's interesting that it's today. So 11/11 is this beautiful, a sacred day. It's a time, well, all days are sacred and holy, let's be honest, but it's such a beautiful time to connect with love, to connect with the portal in our hearts and connect with why humans are here right now, and we're here to love, and the reminder of that. And these essential oils that doTERRA are bringing to us are essential oils that, for me, help us to access and connect with love ever more deeply. So please comment if you're here live. I can see a few of you. I'm not sure who's on. It's just telling me you're on here with me. I'm going to just look down to remember the oils. I've got them here on my phone. So we have 20% off these oils. It's the fractionated coconut oil, so you can put them all in your aromatic dressings, get them in the coconut oil. Blue tansy, helichrysum, spikenard, litsea, clarify, and turmeric. So the blue tansy, helichrysum, and spikenard are all in 5 ml bottles. Then the litsea, clarify, and turmeric are in 15 ml bottles. So these are just pure essential oils. They're either a blend that doTERRA has made, or they're a composition, a synergistic blend that doTERRA has created, like some of our favorites, like Citrus Bliss and Balance, yeah? So that's the Clarify. It's a beautiful blend, and Clarify was actually designed to help eliminate the toxic load in the environment, to clear the air, as it were, to assist you with respiration and taking those deeper breaths. You know, for places like, I mean, in Australia we're so lucky, but for places like China and India and Bali, where it can get quite congested, the atmosphere, and some places around the world where they're just never seeing the sky because of all the smog. Clarify is intended to assist and help with that, yeah? So this can be placed in the diffuser to assist you to breathe, for deeper sleeping. It can be placed in the fractionated coconut oil and rubbed over your chest and your back, down the bridge of your nose like this, and a swipe under to help you. It can also be placed in the diffuser for studying, working, concentrating, because as you take those deeper breaths, as it increases your ability to intake that oxygen, It's also guiding you to concentrate more because it's clearing the mind. It's helping to clear that mental fog. So Clarify is beautiful. I've been using it every day here. You know, we're on 100 acres here, and there's lots of flowering plants right now. Can you see behind me here? This is, you know, this is just a beautiful tree, beautiful leaves, no flowers at all on her, but all around us over there where you can't see, oh, you can see some just there actually, we have peppermint eucalyptuses and they are in full flower right now. And we've got all of our natives and everything's in full flower right now. The birds are having a feast and so are our beautiful bees. We have 8 beehives and they're all going crazy with the flowers. But if you have seasonal threats that, that hit you like a ton of bricks, like it does my daughter sometimes, like hay fever and certain allergies or dust, you know, Clarify is the one you want to be getting in your diffuser. I've had it going in her bedroom the whole time. So she's sleeping with it. When she's up, she's doing work experience right now. When she's up and clearing out of her room, I get Clarify over her sheets. I get it in the diffuser, just going all day, and it's beautiful. It's more subtle, it's softer than the Easy Air, but don't be deceived. It's super, super powerful. So that's Clarify and how you can use it. Then Lizia, you can add to the Clarify blend if you want to in the diffuser for even more enhancement of clearing the air, taking a deep breath. That's another great respiratory support essential oil. Lizia is what people will often use to replace Melissa. They call it the poor man's Melissa. Lizia is mighty for respiration, for concentration. I'm going to share a little bit with you from our book as well on Lizia in a moment. You also have with Lizia, Lizia, it actually comes from the berry, okay? So in our book, you'll find it in, let me just open it up. Hopefully you all have our book by now. Gifts of the Essential Oils by Adam Barreley and myself. And we have over 100 essential oils. And if you go to the fire element, that's where you'll find Lizia because it actually comes from the purple berry. Lizia has some powerful chemistry. As far as, you know, the energetics go, it's a great one for the crown chakra. So today for your 11-11 meditations, you might want to have it diffusing with some of your other oils. This brings the gift of joy, of laughter and joviality, a sense of renewal. So perfect for this time of the year. For mood, to elevate your mood, you can blend Lizia with frankincense and, you know, wild orange or lemon, or the oils just really uplift you. Or like I said, the Clarify Lizia, not only will it clear the airways, it will also clear the moods and the dark moods. So this is our double page spread on Lizia. Can you see that? Pretty beautiful, hey? And we've got some great blends over here. Lizia with spikenard and, you know, just then drop into a floral like blue tansy or lang-ylang, and then a touch of wild orange or mandarin, the green mandarin or red mandarin if you have it, is really beautiful in the diffuser as well. Okay, so then we have, I want to move across to turmeric. So turmeric is a rhizome. This is in the earth element, so very deeply grounding, connecting, great for your immune system, great for any inflammation, beautiful for skin. So I love turmeric to support my overall body system, so immune system, my moods, my emotions, my constitution. I can run cold sometimes. Here I am with my hot water bottle on my lap because it's just cooled down here. So I love to use turmeric. I find it quite more warming and beautiful. So I'll do like turmeric and ginger and on guard with some fractionated coconut oil and get that on my feet, for instance. Or in an aromatic dressing on my body if I've got some pain. I'm perimenopausal, so as well as the hot flushes, which I'm not getting right at the moment, but I'll get like swollen joints and my fingers can sometimes swell up, or I'll get, you know, sore knees or elbows. So I do turmeric, copaiba, frankincense, and a couple of drops of helichrysum to deal with the pain. So Helichrysum, I'll drop into now since I've just brought her up. Helichrysum is incredible for the pain body. Mental health, any mental pain, emotional pain, physical pain, any cuts, burns, abrasions, stings, bites. This is also known as magic stitches, so it's one you want to have in your first aid collection. She's quite pricey, so having her right now with this 20% off is perfect. Helichrysum is incredible for the face. So a lot of these essential oils that are in this 20% off are fantastic for skincare and face care. So not only will rubbing it on my joints with the turmeric, etc. help, it will also support my skin. You can also do a mix of helichrysum and blue tansy, and put those, in like a little bit of your doTERRA Virage moisturizer or the hydrating cream, whatever it is you love to use from doTERRA. Put a drop of each in it, in a dollop of your cream, and massage that all over your face and neck and décolletage. Anywhere on your skin where you feel like it's dry, needing more nourishment, add it to the fractionated coconut oil or the unscented hand and body cream if you love that body lotion or the body butter. Add helichrysum and blue tansy. Helichrysum and blue tansy are phenomenal for skincare. So helichrysum, like blue tansy, is a flower. Blue tansy is from the tansy family. The chamomiles and the tansies are so soothing to the skin. So this is like chamomile family, beautiful for sleep, for slowing down the mind, for meditation, for bringing peace, for bringing tranquility, for slowing everything down. Blue tansy brings the gift of sweet dreams, so combined with helichrysum and Roman chamomile, for instance, in the diffuser is really beautiful. Or for those that are suffering with, allergies and things, pop that Clarify in with a drop of blue tansy. Blue tansy is absolutely perfect for this. So I want to show you what our beautiful blue tansy looks like, just so you can get a feel, because I'm going to explain a bit about her chemistry. So that's blue tansy. That's the flower there. See how she's this beautiful yellow? So the flowers themselves are a bright yellow, but when you use blue tansy, I didn't bring her with me, which was silly for this. She's like this beautiful indigo or cobalty blue, deep blue. And what happens is when this beautiful flower is created, is placed in the process to distill it to create essential oils, a chemical constituent called schmazoline is released, and that's what gives it its blue color. It's the same with German chamomile. So blue tansy is from Morocco. It's also known as Moroccan chamomile. It is this beautiful essential oil that guides you back into not only sweet dreams for when you're sleeping, but back into your own dreams, like your heart dreams. What is it that you've been dreaming about, and wanting to bring those to life. Now, remember how I was just saying then that you could put your blue tansy and helichrysum in your doTERRA moisturizer and massage that over the face, neck, décolletage. The tops of your hands is really good as well. Then what you can do is you can take your Celubel, which you're also getting for 20% off, and roll that just carefully around the eyes and the forehead, your neck and décolletage to help with any fine lines, stress, skin blemishes, any of that. So that's how you can start every day. And then to end it, what I like to do is put magnolia around my eyes before sleep and swipe under my nose, because she has a very high percentage, over 70% of linalool, which is the chemical constituent that brings relaxation. Again, the florals in the chemical family that we call the alcohols, for instance, which are the very calming, centering, releasing chemicals. They just help you to feel really good and to let go of the stress and, any adversity that's struck, just to help you flow and cope with it. So the florals are high in that. So neroli is another one, and rose with today's offering. And any of those can be used on the face, on the skin. Rose, of course, anywhere on the face, even over the lips if they're feeling a bit dry. Any skin conditions that arise, put the rose, the Cellubel for it. You know, when your skin, like for skin pigmentation or to support it, it's not that it's going to get rid of it, but it'll just support and nourish and hydrate the skin and lessen the impact of it. Sunspots, definitely. I can vouch for Cellubel. Let's see if you can see on my hand there. I did an experiment when it first came out. See how this has the sunspots and this doesn't? I was enough. I should have done the whole hand. So for 6 months, I was putting Cellubel on this half here and not this. And look at the difference. Pretty amazing, right? So I use essential oils all over my skin. It's all I've ever used. I also do love, it's not in here, but the yarrow pom. Just saying, I do love that. Blue tansy I use every single day in moisturizer. Every single day. And helichrysum I'd probably do like once or twice a week. But the helichrysum touch, like the magnolia, I put around my eyes. Because helichrysum is also known as immortelle. And she's known as that essential oil, well, that plant, sorry, the flower, that if you were to pluck her, this is the story, the mythology behind it, if you were to pluck her, she would never die or wilt. She just holds her beauty and grace. So helichrysum helps to keep us, well, you know, people say youthful, but I'm, whatever with that. It's more about, you know, feeling radiant and hydrated and magnificent. And these are goddessy oils: neroli, rose, helichrysum, magnolia, Cellubel, which has this mix of essential oils of myrrh, and frankincense, and rose, and sandalwood. I'm missing one, lavender, I think. So, you know, you have these beautiful essential oils, and all of these roller bottles that are available today are incredible as perfumes. Neroli is very sensual, and rose is very magnetizing and opening of the heart. So great for, you know, when you're ready to get more intimate with your beloved, try the neroli. When you want to open and connect in heart again after difficulty or maybe challenges between you and someone else or arguments, rose is beautiful for that, and to help you to love yourself more. And the last one I want to touch on, which I absolutely love with rose, is spikenard. Now, I know a lot of people find spikenard difficult. They find spikenard repulsive, some people, and some of us absolutely love it. Just can't get enough of spikenard. I love spikenard. Spikenard relaxes the brain, fantastic for mental health. I love combining it with rose for that real priestessy, goddessy feel, and, you know, channeling my inner goddess and bringing it here to earth. Because spikenard is a root, so it's a very grounding oil. When you feel like you want to connect with Mama Gaia or feel like you want to be grounded, get some on the soles of your feet, swipe it up and down your spine, get on the base of your spine, base chakra area, feel grounded, get your bare feet on the earth. And if you can't physically get on the earth, just get this on the soles of your feet and just let yourself feel like you're really connecting deep down in the earth. So make sure with all of these, when you get them on your skin, the little 5 ml and 15 mils, you're diluting them in the fractionated coconut oil. This is them here. We've got graphics throughout this page. I've got descriptions of the spiritual and the emotional aspects. I hope sharing a little bit of this with you has helped you on how to use them in your everyday life. 20% off. I think it's blue tansy and helichrysum that's already 50% sold in New Zealand. Go Kiwis, you know it's good for you. Use them to anoint yourself instead of perfumes, you guys. Get those toxic perfumes out of your home and use them to support your emotions. Use them to anoint yourself and smell amazing. You know, I think it's really beautiful here. I have the helichrysum touch, and I just, you know, I just anoint myself, and that's how I roll it around my eyes, just like this. And you'll see I just, you know, it feels amazing. Yeah, down my neck. Helichrysum is also amazing for any pain, so any cuts and burns and stings, like I said, and you can just take your 5 ml bottles of, you know, the helichrysum that you're getting this and put helichrysum, blue tansy, you know, the spikenard is great for skincare. It just depends if you want to smell like that, but try those 3 in there, the spikenard, blue tansy and helichrysum. And you'll see this turns blue when you put the blue tansy in, and then top it up with fractionated coconut oil. I've just got some turquoise little crystal chips in there, and I love to put botanicals in as well, maybe some chamomile flowers or rosebuds, and then just, you know, use that over the face. And it's really beautiful. Okay, I hope this has been beautiful. I haven't been able to see if there are any comments, but please comment below and I'll circle back and I'll answer any questions you have. I hope this is informational, educational for you, not just during this, you know, sale, this frenzy that doTERRA are having, favorite frenzy that they've called, but also just for your everyday life, because these are my staples. These are essential oils that I always have on me. It's the essential oils I have here at our farmhouse, as well as the house back home in the city. They're oils that I used to travel with all the time. They're phenomenal, physically, mentally, emotionally. This is beautiful for this time. And like I said, we're in 11/11 now. And for those that believe in this and that like to meditate, you might want to take your blue lotus, blue lotus is great, but your blue tansy, and anoint your ajna, your third eye, your crown, go up to your soul star chakra and all the way up to your stellar gateway chakra, rose over your heart, helichrysum over your higher heart, spikenard on the soles of your feet, and just bring that transmission through. You know, as you're working, you can put turmeric on your solar plexus. You know, there's some powerful oils here. The neroli on your sacral. I think it's just beautiful to remember that these essential oils have multiple uses, and if all else fails and you're like, what the heck did she say? Salibel. It has so many of the oils in it. Just anoint yourself with salibel. Go into a meditation. It's such a beautiful blend for meditation, and have diffusing some of that beautiful clarify. Just have that going, and you know, let yourself just feel free and alive and awakened by this beautiful offering of essential oils. Remember, Litsia is great for meditation, so maybe in the diffuser put some clarify and Litsia. And I will just add that the turmeric is amazing in foodie creations. So I really love the turmeric in cacao drinks, elixirs I'm making, smoothies, raw chocolates. Yeah, so, and it's one you can add to your capsules as well. All right, I think that's everything. I'm just looking at them. So doTERRA favorites, the favorite frenzy on sale until stocks last for the next 48 hours. Do get in fast. I'm not going to be able to pull a rabbit out of my hat and say, here, I'll get you one. It's literally till they last, and I will be definitely purchasing these. I love you, beautiful alchemists. From my heart to yours, deep, deep blessings. May we all return to love. May we all remember that we are love, that we are made in love and with love, and we are born of love. And may we all spread that love in the world again and return to oneness. I love you so much. Take care.